Alright, now I think we're in good shape. Took a minute. There seems to be some small change, some problem. Now I'm going to start off with a heavy tank, and I think I just got this tank. I like the tank. It's very difficult. It's not difficult to play, it's just, you know, heavy tanks these days seem to be a little situational when you're low tier every game. But I say that too often. I'm going to put on some boosters, because why not? Whatever I have the most of. Don't really care. A lot of these. Let's make something happen here.
Let's go.
So they've got an even 90, a 50B, 50-51. So basically 2 high-tier autoloaders, 3. I mean, the AMX isn't really high tier. And the even 90, a couple light tanks. So this is going to be a auto-loading and light tank. What the hell am I doing out here? Being completely, and I mean completely, stupid. Not paying attention. I'm going to attempt to undo this tragic play. Do they have any arty? No. So let's. I don't know who just got lost. What did we lose? A girlfriend? Alright. So I'm not facing really super heavily armored tanks, which is good. And I'm trying to figure out how to play this thing. Can't side script with it. This is based on my review of this tank. You can't side script with it. Not really. It's not what it's for. You gotta face your enemies head on. And you really want to hide that cheek on the body of the tank. And this is my hiding cheek. I'm gonna get clipped. Again, gotta be careful. Don't really want to camp, I just want to do damage. So I might slide in behind the defender, because his name is cool. Good, so I have somebody over there. Now, again, I don't remember seeing arty in this lineup, so we've got 3 heavy tanks here. If we control the E-line, we'd be in spectacular shape. Big if. If I can move this wreck. I'm hearing my tanks. Yeah, Jesus, we're down 2 to 6 already. Alright, that's bad. So. Not bad. I have to get safe, and I can't, because I'm an idiot. But I did light all those guys. Now, what am I going to try to do here? My defender's almost completely clipped. Look at this. Total YOLO. Dumbass. Mistake. Waiting to happen. I didn't get lit, but I'm alone. And we're losing, big time.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Alright, time to abandon this position. And every other position. As far as I'm concerned.
Penetration. Target immobilized. One of our tracks is damaged.
Alright,
We're done for. Everyone
fabulous
down.
game. Winning killer. Am I even up? What the hell is going on? See, I'm not even sure the stream is up. I'm just checking to see if the stream is up. Alright, it appears to be up now. I'm having a wonderful time trying to make sure the stream is working. So I still think this is a fun tank. I think it's a little challenging, especially when your team is you know, evaporates around you. I might play some tier 6s, because I've been having some fun with the Type 64. It's a little hard for me to know if someone's actually watching with 2 or fewer people watching, because I have, I'm not sure if the browser itself counts as one, so if anybody's there, you know, let me know. Or if not, that's fine too. One of my least favorite maps.
Let's get this show on the road.
I gotta switch. I gotta change something on my client. Otherwise this is gonna be a problem. Graphics, full screen. Okay. Good thing about this map is nothing happens right away on this map. Now you might ask yourself, what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is, we're alone, me and the Siki 65, and quite frankly, I'm a light tank, and I don't like to push into tank destroyers as a light tank. And I don't want to get clicked from up here. That's what I'm doing.
Critical hit.
This is crap.
That one didn't go through.
Bye. I mean, really.
Gotcha.
Aggressive little pukes. That's the technical term for what they are. Aggressive little pukes. This is baloney. Why can't I see him? There we go.
We didn't even scratch them.
He's gonna start hurting me if I don't get the F out of here. Abandoning this position right down into the middle of this hole, which is stupid, but I'm just doing it because I have to do it. I don't really have a big choice here. I'll go through here, take stock.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
A shitty game. Can I hit anything, please? God.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, at least I'll try to get lights from here. Because they will try to come through. Try to put this Luke's down.
Penetration.
And he's already a one-shot, so it's not like he could do anything. He cannot. God. Alright.
They're knocked out. Enemy is hit.
I don't need goal rounds for this dude. But I might need them for him.
We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
That. Backing up.
Penetration.
Now he's a one-shot. And I really don't want to trade with this dude, but I just want him gone.
They're knocked out. Your assistance has been requested. We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
Oh, baloney.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
That was a success. If you want, I'm trying to decide if I should turn up the music, so if you think it's out of balance, I never find out till the next day, till I take a look at the stream. Another AT-8. So they basically have 3 heavy tanks, and got a Tiger II, which is good. 34-3 and the T-28, or we get the French Tier 7. So we should be okay on the 9 line in that corner.
Let's get this show on the road.
That's Boogie. I'm going to go with go rounds just for shell velocity. Wow, they took their Primo to the field. That's interesting. Weird. It's kind of a bad play for them. Maybe this is the reverse universe where they send all the wrong tanks to the wrong flank, but then you'd say, well, why am I here? I'm here because I hate playing the field on this map. That's why.
Enemy armor is hit.
I hate sitting in bushes looking at other bushes. It drives me nuts. I don't mind spotting, but I find the piece of crap. I find that playing the field on this map is just not fun. And I could run in there. I don't want to run in there. I want to go through here. I mean, they're just playing so bad, I feel like I can just do anything. It's really bizarre. One shot.
Everyone get out.
I must have taken damage already. Alright, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I mean, I knew it was risky, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. That probably was not one of those times. You know when that little voice in your head says, you know, if you go just a little bit too far, you might run into a TD facing you? Yeah, that was probably one of those times. So the top tiers are 50 ton. If he's any good, he should go here. Let's see what our even 90 does. Oh, I see. We should pay attention to the entire side of the map. That's great. Very helpful. Very helpful. Look at this guy with 3 marks on his T-43. That's always good to know. That's why I like this mod that shows marks on people's guns. Something like that, you know, you can rely on. That's for certain. Of course, that is a tank that a lot of people don't play. Now, believe it or not, a lot of people like to take light tanks across this bowl. I actually think it's better to take a strongly turreted heavy tank across the bowl. Because otherwise you just get YOLO'd and good is it? Fuck, I mean, really.
Penetration.
I mean, you know, I really just can't help this guy. I'm not in a position to help him. Even if I wanted to when I reload. Yeah, see, there's the 50 ton. I don't know why everyone's sitting here looking at him. It doesn't really make sense to me. Seriously. You know, one guy by himself. This tank's not capable of holding a flank.
Penetration.
I don't even care if he shoots me. It's like, whatever.
That one bounced. Critical hit. Permission to engage. That one didn't go through.
How is that even possible?
We didn't even scratch them.
Whatever.
Target unlocked.
I mean, ridiculous. Alright.
We're done for. Everyone get
What the
out.
fuck am I doing? I'll get in the groove. At least we won. I'll try this one more time and then I'll start trying other things. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do something like that. Or I'll try to spot without getting lit, see if that's even possible. See what they send that way. There is an advantage on this side of the map.
Our main gun is damaged. It's
Whatever.
working, but not very well.
The correct play is here, I think. Because they're... doesn't look like they're interested in pushing. Looks like they want a career camp. don't want to get derped by that 4H.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Of course, we're folding here, so I gotta hit the road. Not the fountain, just the road. And quickly. I'm not gonna fire. Not yet. It's a good thing they have terrible view ranges. I'm gonna give up this opportunity to shoot until I get safe.
Gotcha. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Penetration. Grab a fire extinguisher and put that out.
Why not have one? Motherfucker.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Alright, so with every not so good game, I'm just gonna turn up the music until I get it right. Or just a little bit. That's not too loud. It was just dumb.
I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though
I think I have a better idea.
we danced the night.
I'm gonna turn it off for a minute. Thank you. Very helpful. It's funny, when I'm low tier in that tank, I seem to do better. I haven't played this in a while. So they got a T-92 and a Badger, and E-100's kind of like a heavy tank, so they got 3 super. They're a little bit heavier than us. Not really, we've got a 4502B, so... These light tanks are kind of stupid YOLOing. What I like to do is shoot at the TDs supporting the light tanks because they think they're getting to get free shots. Oh my God in heaven. Kidding me?
Critical hit.
I tracked him? Good. I'll at least take the assisted damage. Jesus. So my guys rushed to the cap, and they're trying to screen now. You can see there are 3 or 4 of them in front of the cap. I don't think it's a bad idea to try to help them. In fact, no one's on the cap. Alright, whatever. Just as good.
Didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. We've lost the track.
Alright. I hate when I'm stuck behind a gun. This is a terrible thing to do. Can I do it? I can.
Penetration.
That was pretty good. Sure why I can't pen this guy. There we go.
Got him.
So this is a successful way to take this cap. Very successful. What am I looking for? So the JP is the I-7, the Badger. Alright. I mean, you know they're going to be looking for us, right? They're going to be pointing their guns this way. I mean, the Badger was here, the Convoy was there. I'll take the inside. There's the RD. I mean, the Scent's going to turn the Badger. I hope.
That one didn't go through.
Fuck me. I tried to track him. Alright. Guess I'll stick with Tier 9 for a while. Another really good Tier 9 tank. I like it every bit as much as the T-54. I have good gun depression, so I'll probably head up the hill.
Move out.
So I'm looking for the Grille, their 113, and their Cent AX. They're M53, 55, and they're 2 Emils, so let's see what they throw up here. Now I'm the only one they're going to be looking at here. While the Emil is reloading.
Enemy is hit.
So they've thrown a lot of tanks up here, and I may have to abandon ship. We're going to see.
We didn't even scratch.
I could try Hesh. I mean, it's unreliable, but at least I'll do some damage. I gotta get up there. I have to get up here. I don't like playing the back of the castle because of snipers, but I also don't want to lose the hill. Okay, we won the hill. This was a good, easy win.
Penetration.
I have serious doubts they're going to be able to cap us out. Just don't think that's going to happen. So. I think I'm a little late to the party on this one. So, I mean, this is a situational tank, but in the right situation, it's really, really good. This might not be bad. So they don't have any arty. That's... I think I'm going to start basically on this ridge right in front of me here. And there's a couple of options in this situation. Not having an arty on their side is, you know, opens up some of the possibilities. I do like to kind of, in many tanks on this map, play around here because you can roll off either side if you get lit. But you know, this tank you could be really far away from people and the accuracy is very good. It's just a good tank, especially for this kind of matchup.
Penetration. Enemy brewed up.
Oh, that was a nice fire. I was like, if he's going to drive up, I'll just let him drive out as far as he wants before I shoot, right? I'm not sure what these guys are doing down here. It's a weird play. I think this is a bizarre play.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, bad. Let's go. So I tend to go forward because every time I go backwards it takes so long. Let me get the hell out of here. I'm not shocked that I got lit, but still. Alright, so I guess I'll go after this light tank. Try to stay safe. I mean, I'm a little bit too close. I mean, look how many meters I am from these guys. So this is very risky. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Shouldn't be. And that's why. So I gotta find a better position. Gotta play a tank to its strengths. And this is not the strength of this tank. Look at that, right through. A really good place would be up on top of these rocks. I mean, it would be epic. It is an epic place for this tank here. Like up here. Should have gone up here right away.
Damaged.
God damn it.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay. Well, the Udas is epic in that position. I'm thinking about it. The Udas, maybe with lower tier tanks that have slightly less view range. I'm going to try to do this right. Had a couple of cluster F games with this, which this tank is capable of so much more. Even though my win rate isn't so good, my stats are better in it. I think that, you know, being a light tank, it's difficult to carry with it. Is this an L tier 6 match? I don't think I've ever seen one. Wow. That's pretty crazy. So I've got a 21801 with me. I might make a play for the hill. It's... what the fuck? It's really risky to just run up to the hill right away. I mean, you have a lot of very brief games if you just always run up to the hill right away, but it's 112T. Well, they got an MT25 too, so I guess what I'll do is see what they do before I go rushing the hill. A lot of times it's a good plan to not try to take the hill right away. Like, see that? That would have been the end of I'm going to put an end to my hill-taking plans, pretty much.
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, we gotta get safe. So I'm gonna sit here for like a minute, maybe, but not much longer than that.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
It's kind of exciting. Now, this is where people make mistakes. They YOLO in, they lose patience.
Enemy is hit. Track hit. Critical hit.
They're coming from.
Critical hit.
Fuck this. Alright, so I'm relocating. Before I die. I have to tuck in here for now. Stupid to give up that, even that little bit of health. Not smart. I think this is actually a good battle.
Vehicle has had it.
I mean, that was a brawl. This is a tank I haven't played in a while. But I still think I want to go back to... I want to win a battle in this. So they have a G player and a Type 64 who's going to go here. What else do they have? T-71. I mean, this is really going to just come down to, I can't really predict where they're going to send, how many they're going to send to the field. So, what I'll try to do, this might be a plan, is try to shoot down the 7 line without overcommitting. First I'm going to get safe, then I'm going to figure out what to do.
One of our tracks is damaged. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on
And
fuel.
what I'm going to do is get the hell out of here. That's like the clear play. This is not going to last very long. So then we have to push through this. We have a lot of resources in this town. We're going to have to win it, and we're going to have to win it right now.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
It's just a wasted
They're
clip.
knocked out.
There's a difference between doing damage and actually winning a game. And to shoot at somebody who's just sitting there, it's not really a game-winning strategy. Yeah, really. So I really want to push through here so we have a chance to go back and defend.
Enemy is hit. The commander is knocked. Got him.
Godlike gun.
Enemy is hit.
Alright, yeah, it's too late. I don't think I can, yeah.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
So, you know, I did okay damage, but did I really contribute to winning the game? No. That's the challenge with light tanks. Look at the team. Nothing. 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 This is a problem. It's hard to win when half your team doesn't do any... Not that I complain about my team a lot, I don't, but... hard to win when no one's doing damage.
Let's get this show on the road.
So what I like to do on encounter mode from this side is play up here. Not always, but in encounter mode I think it's fun to try to probe the enemy team and see where they're weak. Like, I don't want to really get lit yet. I want to see if I can light any TDs back here. Or if there were TDs back there. It's important to know. There we go. Let me skedaddle. How did I not like get lit? Jesus, how long does it take him to get into position? I mean, really. That bulldog's being like way too aggressive. See, the people are pinging the map because they want me to go light that T-71. Don't listen to teammates when they're telling you to go somewhere. It's just never good.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Unless you want to die right away. If you want to die, listen to your teammates telling you where to go. Yes, I must help you. I'll help you when it's convenient for me. That's pretty much how it works. Otherwise, we're all dead. So, do you really think that this guy moved? I don't think he did. Why would he? There we go. I finally got lit. Now, if I can keep him from rising, if I can keep him back there, let me have a shot at pinning him.
Enemy is hit. The engine is smoking. The radio is hit. We can't raise anyone outside this area.
So now I'm just going to wait to go dark, and I gotta not get lit again. And not be there anymore. So if they decide to come up, I'm going to reload. If they decide to... Alright, they're not going to do that. So we're up 5-0. Sturv has moved. Tiger's in a terrible position. Terrible position. I don't know why he's not lit. There he is.
Penetration. Penetration.
I mean, Tiger's just so screwed. It's like nowhere for him to go. Is my Sturb literally going to go do that? Are you really? Teamwork, boys. Alright, so if that's the case, then let's go. So he'll take the damage. I don't want to take damage. It's kind of not my thing. I mean, I don't want to. I have a feeling he's right here. The thing is, we're not winning the other side. Now I got to decide if I'm going to go after. Oh, fuck this. I'm going to reload and try and get something done here. So they have a 4-minute cap. So for 4 minutes they're going to sit there. Now I'm lit though, it's the problem. I think we're going to win this game. I'm going to bail on this idea of just walking up there. This fucking tank. Alright, new plan. I mean, one thing's for sure, that prototype's going to be looking for me. Coming up where that T-25-2 is. I'm gonna get shot in the ass.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.
Actually, I think the T-25-2 has a decent gun.
That one didn't go through.
Fucking fabulous. He's stunned.
We didn't penetrate their armor. That one didn't go through.
Alright. So the prototype's nowhere. I'm alone. Loading a gold clip. Should I do this? No. You know why? Because that T-25AT is not going to do anything for this game. The prototype is the real threat. And that's the truth. That is so totally the truth. And that artillery keeps dropping shells near me. This is the real threat over here. Oh, beautiful.
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
And I didn't get lit. So their prototype's down, so it's just the Crusader now. That was kind of luck, but you know what? I'll take it. And I still haven't been lit. We've got the Crusader who's back.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
God.
Critical hit. That one bounced.
I really shouldn't have to shoot two. That's interesting. The Crusader does have a high arc, so he's still probably where I think he is, which is here. I mean, it's not impossible. Okay, so for the crappy games that I just had, I would say this is a good game. This is worth it.
We didn't even scratch them.
Just shoot me now. I gotta remember where that 25 was. So now I have an opportunity to go get that arty. I'm not sure who's the priority, but I'm going for the arty just because I'm closer. How the hell did he light me?
Got him.
So the last tank. What the hell? Maybe he's AFK.
Penetration.
Alright, I've redeemed myself. I don't know why I'm picking these tanks. Just see it and think, oh, let's try that. So they got two arty.
Let's go.
I kind of have half a mind to go castle with this, but I don't think this tank is quite fast enough to play that side. One thing you got to be careful of is going right through here. They can shoot at you as you go through. But only if you're lit. So if you're lit here, you don't really want to drive right through this part because you're an easy target. If you're not lit, then Yeah, I should have aimed, but
We've lost the track.
whatever.
Get going. Enemy is hit.
Now I'm just gonna get hull down here. I mean, I probably should play more aggressive, but I'm gonna get hull down.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
One at a time, boys. That's how you're supposed to do it. One at a time. Sideways. That's right. We are a little outnumbered here, which means we're going to have to outplay them. Like no more baloney.
Bail out.
All right.
This vehicle is had it.
I was just thinking I'm going to have to get out of here.
Connected. Channel
Straight
switched.
throwers.
Reptango streaming if you don't have an
Join
objection.
channel.
Do you guys still need more for strongholds?
Oh, we're full at the moment. There will be an advance in like an hour.
Alright,
Then we'll need 5 more.
alright, cool.
Is it 15 tonight, finally?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. I'll find out in 8 minutes.
The boat already up.
These things good. These are fine, yeah.
I mean, the Oho's gonna fucking carry, man. As soon as it gets there.
Whatever's left.
That's right.
Then the VK, right?
Exactly. We're racing.
There would be mopping up at the end. Take care of all the low health guys.
Other team's gonna be like, "Oh, we got this easy," and then finally they're gonna come around the corner after they've killed all the rest of us.
Dude, the other stronghold I was in, we had an Oho and he one-shot 2 Scorpion Gs. He
Nice.
set one on fire and Amarak the other one. He's pretty sick.
Yeah, except I don't have a turn on this.
Alright, team.
Should we
We're just gonna go up here. The defender that spawned down low can like drive up this way and play down here or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, slide under the bridge.
No, go
No,
up
no.
the hill. And then
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
I mean,
we are better at hold down than they are overall, so
Join your channel.
don't be afraid, team.
Do you want me to stay back in school?
Yeah, you can just stay back. Just be careful. They have the V range to spot you, so probably will.
when they start calling us fuckers to get us to join, I figure
Scorpion, that's a bad spot.
I'll join.
Also, I think the oh, no, never mind.
Drop down. Sit about. Go over there with that Scorpion and then push there.
I'm a bit worried that they're not playing up here, so just be careful, Scorp.
Yeah, you should be safe there. It's good.
They're probably playing in here,
Or they ran all the way across the page.
or we need to like start flexing this way. Then we can like play in these buildings here, and then the VK can like take the lead and start scouting through the buildings. The Scorpion and Defender, make sure you're like safe from this stuff here. That'll be your biggest risk. Try not to take this because it's overly exposed unnecessarily.
There's one.
Yeah. The rest of the heavies are probably with him. The mediums are going to be out here for sure. Well, keep that in mind, guys.
There we go.
Okay, well I got that, I guess.
I don't have 6 cents in it.
Whoa. Their mediums are on the 0 line.
Yep. If we just want to play a little bit safe, we want their mediums to overextend a bit first. Or if their heavies start overextending.
See, what I want to do for you
Did
watching
they launch their fire?
is I want to
fire
get
killing
cover
fire
and
back?
distance from their mediums.
Not sure.
No, that was just the Lorraine and something else in me.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Up.
It's not what I'm
Patriots
accomplishing.
interact.
Girlfriend down below.
High Lord rolled a nice meme.
We didn't penetrate.
Patriots one shot. Nice kill. As long as we stay back from the Chrysler, he's baiting.
Yes.
This vehicle is
Me
heading.
too. So.
These guys can like start cycling forward. We don't have your range really to spot across, so just fight their heavies. Trying to stay safe from the mediums the best you can. Ice track.
It's not a bad strat.
Ice ammo rack.
They dropped their airstrike.
Yep.
Shut up, CM. He was also ammo-racked, I believe. Hitting all the ammo racks today. Infernal, there might be a Chrysler coming for me. I don't think it's him on cap, but it might be. The heavies need to like crush the heavies now and then like cycle down here under the bridge.
And I'm seeing gunshots.
There's the Type 59 up. Don't worry about the base resets for now, I can handle them.
Under
the bridge?
Yes, get under the bridge, please. Take the Type 59s out of the fight a little bit.
Keep moving. Alright. Lorraine.
I wonder if I should play Lorraine.
Hey, Lamau.
So under the bridge means hang out in town?
No, it's fine for now. Just shoot across at the mediums that are spotted. The Defender and like the VK can like get under the bridge and kind of pressure the heavies here. They're pushing around this way, so keep that in mind. Try and spot them without dying. Oh, they're not pushing me. Never mind. There's the Lorraine. It's a big kill. It's track.
Yeah, it's fucking me up.
Get him, he's 666. Nice.
Fine here. Emil, if you come to me, you can put the side of the heavies and hold down. Then IS-3, stay up top. That way you can just overwatch. I don't need you down there, unless you're already committed.
He's in the open now.
Okay, just... Over there's fine as well. How much HP does the other type have? What do you know?
Sure.
Might be full. Right behind
956, Timon.
You're gonna get a Lorraine in the behind.
Yeah. Plenty of time, so. Just get the kill if you can. Don't worry about the cap. Now they have more than enough time to just sit there and do nothing. I'll try and go find the Lorraine. I just have to fire first. I should be able to handle him. So he catches me out. There he is. Come on, Ben. Hey, Lamel. The type is still with his friend over here. You need to
10
get a
seconds.
reset.
You need to reset.
She's not even loaded. Go sped.
That was close.
You want more autoloaders or more heavies?
A scout. Another scout would be good.
Okay, I can put a scout in there. Maybe. OTTB?
That's fine.
I have a batch at 12T too if we need it.
2 is fine.
Yeah, I have one of those also.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
You can get the Scorpion G sniping from like here, but everybody else can go to the city. The WZ, make this path in, and like you can cut in this place here.
Yep.
LTTB, just kind of like go to a bush here.
Okay.
Heavies, just shoot on the move, don't shoot each other. West, if he engages on you, win the fight, but...
Ah, my bad.
All the heavies need to keep moving. Scorpion G can snipe across. You'll see he's making another run. Try not to stack up there too much because of the strikes, guys. Let the OHO take the lead. Just HE them. It's also a nice beam.
Holy cow. Put the lumber on those guys.
Get through. Feels good. One of the icers is looking at me. We can like push the top road now with all of our heavies. Just make sure the EML stays alive and he can like dump and flip at people.
Watch out behind you. Got a Lorraine.
Yeah. So it feels good. The Scorpion and G and the LTTB need to come back and help.
Roger that.
Out, guys. We didn't even scratch them.
Lucky there's just one shots. Yeah, just one shot. Yeah, HEM at this point. They're pushing from top.
Focus fire over there, guys. Nice.
How the fuck do I not get through him?
We've lost the track.
I need 235. It's the angle. He's
Got
angled
another
down.
one behind us here.
Anybody over here? What the hell?
Because I need 235 to get through his lower plate, but it's got to be flat. It's not going to work.
What the hell's that every shot?
There's a 44-100 as well.
Ah, fuck. Don't hit me.
So it is completely worth it to hold your shot for a couple seconds and get a tank off the field instead of just dumping it in the heavy that's closest to you.
I don't even care.
I tried to get a shot. I shot him.
Fucking. Whatever.
Anything else after that side?
I'm just saying that's all I'm needing to deliver. It's
You can shoot the tank in front of you, or you can try to shoot the tank that's 3 tanks behind the other tanks, and you're gonna miss.
Oh my gosh.
it doesn't matter. You have to get the one shots off the battlefield.
Everyone get out.
Yep.
And you
They
gotta
have
stick
an
together.
You
You
have to
can't
hold your
us
fire. You don't
pushing
shoot the
the
closest
top.
Why am I not
target.
penning these guys?
Just because it's closest to you, you shoot the target that's going to help out the team the most.
Take a gun out.
They had at one point 4 one-shots. And if they're low enough, you can just use HE and hit them anywhere.
Or maybe I low rolled.
Like, yeah, you have to wait maybe 3 to 4 seconds, but it's worth it to get that gun out of the battle.
But I don't think so. I think I was shooting down on his lower plate, which was the wrong move.
User joined your channel.
Doom's a bitch.
So is this map?
Yes, 100%.
Alright. So the Scorpion G and the 2 light tanks can come up here, and then all the heavies can come this way. Actually, we'll have the LTTB like come here.
Oh, down at the bottom, behind that hill?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Time to roll out.
Sorry about that, my ping a little crazy.
What's up, combat?
For you more than me, so I apologize to
Oh,
you.
absolutely. You're always forgiven.
Wait for this shot once down. He's not bad. Never mind.
Yeah, I see.
We need to pick up. They're not Amarak him.
Be nice.
Apparently I've been hitting Amaraks all game, so. Or not all game, but all night.
That Reddit pack.
Yep.
West got a little aggressive.
It's quite aggressive, actually.
There's nothing here, nothing spotting me though.
Yeah.
I should tell you.
Too bad they're all heavies, and you're much faster than they are, though.
How far up we going?
They're there now.
We can go, like, mostly up here. We can leave the Oho and this 252 back.
Careful with TDs, you know where they're going to see it.
You need to be down here anymore?
No, you can, like, cycle back over here.
Unless you want me to go watch out for that GF.
I can go with
just,
him.
just tank back. Yeah, that's fine. The TDs are overwatching him, so can't really kill him.
Okay.
Arctic Strike is up, so don't cluster.
Speaking of Arctic Strikes.
Oh, here it comes. Hell yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Fuck me.
Hey.
Everyone get out.
Here I am.
How many was that?
We lost one.
They lost one.
Was that their already strike?
Yeah.
Just brilliant.
Oh, I needed the light tanks just to like stay back here and make sure that they don't cap us.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I got kind of overextended.
Light tank roll.
I'm kind of stuck here.
Albo, to just hang back. I need you there only if they cross. I don't want you taking too much damage.
Lock in, let me help you. Just kidding.
I ain't scared.
Inferno, head up with these two IS-3s and like try and get pulled down somewhere over there. I don't know if you can. Block in, play the left side. You can follow me.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can come up and help. Forward. Be careful though. They can still shoot you.
Well. Okay.
Oh, is J-Hill coming back to help West or not?
I will if I can get out of here.
You should be able to cross now.
That
Engaged.
Patriot is kind of got eyes
Go,
on me. There he
go,
goes.
go.
Hey.
TD's becoming
Okay,
here,
on
so
my way.
Chase that AMX.
Yeah.
Chase the AMX blocking.
No. You can play up a little bit, just not too far. You just have to hug the left.
Don't get killed yet, West. Ah, shit.
One stop. Do you not have the derp?
No.
Oh, feels bad.
Usually do better damage with this. Shoots faster.
Yeah, it's not good for the as good for the brawling like this though.
No, it's not.
Strongholds. 100% better.
You want me to sling over and get on cap?
The TDs are still back in their base, probably,
Okay.
so I don't know if you can. You can, like, scout out this way, though.
Alright.
Just don't go, like, too deep. You should be fine, basically.
You want me to move up where Black is?
No, I still need you right there in case they, like, get ballsy. Come on. The S1's behind us. Mr. J Hill and Alberto should be up weapons room. Pretty well.
I'm gonna slide up behind him.
Blocking, you can like push up and like I know the AMX left.
AMX is out. He's coming back around up with the stir. Or he's coming around behind us.
Alright, Blocking, I need you like coming helping one stout. On, just get as many shots at him as you can.
Why are they not just getting behind them?
Oh, come on, dude. Dealt it. 110's a one shot.
Good trick.
Nice kill. Blocking just go like the HP. Coming back now. Nice.
Ah!
This one. Blocking, just like come out here. You should be able to shoot the AMX. The size 3 needs to run up Alberto. Alberto, just like.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Hang out. He can't one shot you, so. I doubt he pushes you. You can't really push him too hard because of the RHM. I don't know where he is.
He was shooting me, so how far you want me to go?
As far as you need to get shots on this dude. Might need to come all the way over here.
You can get up there blocking.
There you go, blocking. You got a shot on him.
Fired. Bed. Careful, he's loaded soon. Got like 3 seconds, never mind. Nice.
In the track, of course.
I got him. Just kidding, I don't got him.
Nice.
He's like over here. Check during S3. Oh, just kidding. He's like super close. He's like right here.
HE. He's not even looking at you. He's looking the other
Peek
way.
me. Peek me. Peek me. Oh, feels bad.
Whoa.
All game.
I was looking.
Aim high. With the HE.
Yeah, he doesn't have much.
User joined your channel.
Just make it count.
That's right.
Plenty of time. About 3 seconds. Nice.
Nice job.
What? Man, he was hitting me way over there.
The 30,000 more XP and I can be rid of this thing.
Alright,
What are you trying to get out of?
The LTTB and WC can come here. So can the Scorpion G, and then all the heavies can like play up this way.
Okay.
The Oho can play down low, however.
Move out.
Just want to send me over there.
Well, I'm with you. Alright, so the point of the Oho and I coming here is like we're baiting them in, and then dudes up high can just shoot anybody that's here, and then
Nice. That
the
was
light
planned.
tanks can wrap around this way,
Nice.
as long as they're not flipping and dying.
That was planned. I was just practicing,
How to mix up that armor.
making sure everything worked.
The enemy doesn't know where to shoot if you don't know where your armor is.
Heavies keep moving up.
How far?
Wait till the lightning speak, and then you're fine.
Oh,
Alright, you
west,
guys
west
are
spotted.
good. You guys can come up this way now.
Spotted.
Okay. DLCs have ridiculous camo, as it turns out.
Because they're so
Oh,
tiny.
They're like 12 inches tall.
It's impossible. I was just shot by the enemy.
There they are.
Shot by the enemy.
Oh shit.
Shoot him, dude. This dude, he doesn't even know. Alright. Bait has been activated.
They killed our driver.
No, not this ridge. Back off, back up. You have to come down here, otherwise we die. Grab Tango as an example.
Bail out. This vehicle.
The light tanks can come all the way out this way, and then the Scorpion just like until you're in render range of this stuff. Might be able to shoot like here. Alright, 8 target. Uno.
It's not a terrible camping strat.
42. Yeah,
They're down south.
That means the light tanks can just like sit on cap at this point.
Okay.
Was that ours or they're already dropped?
It's ours.
So what we should have done is come out this way.
Sit
I'll wait
on
till
your
you get
right.
here, West.
Yeah, sit on your right side of the cap, like hugging the red line side. Alright, dudes in the back, all you gotta do is just shoot them if they come. Try not to bleed HP right now.
I want to start solo pubbing after this battle.
Come see email, kill the email. Distract. Email, then Patriot, guys.
So this
Light
is a
tanks,
mistake.
get
I
ready
mean, they were
to
in a
either
really
kill
good
them or run.
position. I don't know
Probably
what to do.
run.
Yeah. Yeah, just go now.
They're gonna
Patriot next, guys.
expose their entire team to shoot a light tank. That's kind of dumb.
Scorpion needs to go back to base and get resets for us. ELC or the Carnarvon, guys. One shot Carnarvon.
Track hit.
32 still in the open, guys.
Track hit. We've lost the track.
That was the roadie strike.
ML needs to come back to base and get resets now.
I'm gonna go back and get it.
Yeah, the light tanks can go back to base as well, but we will need it reset. Can't make it back in a minute. The ML needs to go back.
User joined your channel.
Shit.
It's a cool looking tank.
We've lost the track.
Jay, you got him?
That's funny.
One shot. You're gonna have an FE behind you.
Yeah, I see those in circle.
It's pinned down by the ice trees.
Comedy of errors.
That's all I'm There's the other ELC. Don't get too close. Patriot or the prototype and the Emil are pushing me.
I really want a solo pub. I just do.
No, they're coming for me.
Disconnected.
I used to like strongholds, now I get bored. Try one more with these. And I don't know, I might play my T28, I still have to grind it. And the 430, the 432. I think the question is, do I have good support if I go aggressive on the one line? And I do. I got 2 SU-100s, 2 M44s, and
Time to roll out.
yeah, I see what the UDIS is saying, and Claus is calling the middle. Claus is absolutely right. This UDIS is going to get pissed at me because I may not just do a flat-out run. I might not. I kind of want to see if their 12T is going to come this way. I'd rather just light and do assisted damage than shoot. Why is no one else shooting at this guy? Really? There we go. So getting them to fire helped.
We didn't penetrate their armor. One of our tracks is damaged.
If I can track him, he's screwed.
Penetration.
Alright, now I gotta get out of here. Am I alone? But I gotta go. I mean, I'm not... Alright, I'm still alive. You know what? That's good enough for the pickle I was in. Seriously. It was very risky to do in the first place. And I'll take the survival. I mean, I've had a lot of games where I've had really good games on like 1 health, so I'm not going to get discouraged here. Look at this over here. That means take a position on the E line and snipe. I mean, that's one thing you could do.
They're knocked out.
I don't really give a shit about those 2 guys. Not yet. Not till they come up.
Penetration. Penetration. Penetration.
And the other one's alone. So now I think he's going to be having second thoughts about his choices.
We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
We haven't won this game yet, you know, it's 9-7, but we have a lot of map control. A lot. Now, since my SU-100, I mean SU-122 is so low, my guys are taking damage. I gotta sit here and figure out how can I carry these guys. Meaning, I gotta advance on their TDs. I don't have to, but I want to. Without getting killed. How am I gonna do that? Like that.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Just like that. So we just didn't have the, you know, I mean, these guys pushed around right into their TDs. Everyone gets all excited. They overcommit. I probably should have, instead of trying to take out their TDs, which is, you know, with me and one SU-122-44 with no health, I probably should have tried to play a defensive game. It would have drawn it out a lot longer, but to see if I could get them to come out of their hiding places.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
We have totally won this castle. Pushing the other side, but I can always... We can defend the other side if we push these guys out. So... Now my guys are going to advance. I want to defend. Well, for once it looks like everyone has the same idea. It's good. My team has a brain. Make it fucking count. God damn it. Alright.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Penetration.
Kind of afraid of the scent, but he's not being aggressive enough, so... Hey, what's up, cool car? If I was that bad, chat, I would run up here. That's me personally. Yes, you have, sir. I don't think I'm going to get a shot. Our classes, dude. I've been trying to make the Type 64 work. It's been on and off. Alright, high tier, that's helpful. Oh, you must be in a good mood.
Time to roll out.
Do you have this tank, Mimi? How am I doing? Just want to shoot things, man. Doing okay. This tank is kind of interesting to play. I might get shot by already if I stay there. Now we should rush him, like me and all these guys. We should rush that T-30. Will we? No. No, we won't. We won't go this way.
Penetration. Got him. Enemy armor is hit. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged.
Where the hell did he go? There was another one here. He's dead. You did? Well, you know, this tank is a one-trick pony. And I went to look at the armor layout and I figured out the trick, which is you just cannot take... you can't use your front armor for anything. You have to side scrape everything. And it helps if you actually shoot and hit things. It's kind of the other half of the equation. But, yeah, when you side scrape, if you do it right, every part of your armor is like 330. So I don't know why I'm chasing this guy like a dumbass, but not sure what these guys are doing actually. T-49 is going to try to wrap around behind me. Is that what is his plan? Alright. I know I should be wasting heat on all these guys, but this tank sucks so bad that it's just... Alright, so we basically won. It doesn't suck, like I said, it's good at one thing. Where could he go? So maybe he's going to do this, I don't know. I think he's going to try to come around here. And what else is he going to do? Hey, I actually hit one. That's funny. Just saw your sucker comment. Okay. I didn't lose too much on that. I got this tank. I like this tank, but it's now they're doing tier 6. This tank is cool, but again, it's situational. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with everything that's going on in this game. But I haven't heard. Ooh, top tier. I have 3 already. And so do we.
Let's go.
People are gonna get pissy, call me crazy, but I'm going this way. Yeah, I know you want me to follow you. I know people are gonna get upset. The whole point is if we push through here and there's 3 already, what do we gain? What do we accomplish? So this is one of these situations where I think you should play to the lineup and not how you're supposed to. Hey Leo. I mean, I could still get Artie out here, but I'm not going to be sitting still while Artie's shooting at me. It's a difference. And this tank has armor. So I'm going to try to push them back.
The turret is jammed.
See how this works. If it works. He's got 330 heat pens, so I guess I gotta be careful.
The loader is hit. He's moving slowly. Enemy armor is damaged. We've torched them.
That's right.
They killed our driver. Ricochet.
Alright, so the 430's down.
Enemy armor is hit.
Now, should we go back and defend? I think we should. So now that T-54 can call me in. A-hole. 7 seconds till I get my driver back. See, we're winning. Our artillery has a chance to shoot them as they push in here. And we're not the ones getting bombed. Yeah, right? No, you're right. I don't know what time it is in the Grand Soviet Republic, but it must be late or early or something. It's like 13 hours different. Oh, you know what? It might be 11 a.m. there. Maybe it's the morning. All I really want to do is get up there without getting lit. If that's possible. I don't really want to camp. I'm going to get lit. So I'm going to have to take a shot to get down here. And I'm in an artillery lane, I know I am, but
We didn't even scratch them.
God damn it.
That one didn't go through.
So we win. Not because of what I did, but because of what I didn't do. AMX is still an asshole. Well, sorry you don't agree with what I did, but I do. Still bleeding mark percentage on this. I was at 91. I'm at 89. Why did I spawn over here? You know, I actually didn't mind. This fucking guy. I actually didn't mind playing the Chi-Ring, to tell you the truth. God damn it.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Keeping my eye on this here.
Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Looks like we're gonna hold the city. Looks like it. Anything new? Anything new? Not really. Not really. I love this tank. I'm going to play one game in this tank. Even though it's... you never know what you're going to get with this tank as far as matchups. They got a heavy comp. They got a very heavy comp. I don't think that 1390 and that Centurion are going to want to hold the field by themselves. That's what I think. As they start sending defenders out here. Like, my impulse is to go straight up, but I'm not going to. First I want to see what they put out here. No way, I mean, can I pen him from here? Thanks, appreciate it. Got a good feeling about this.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And I'll trade your 5 for my 6. Once.
Penetration. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
Sucks. Just waiting for that T-54 to clear out this area, then I can push up.
Penetration. We're dead for it.
How'd I kill the Scorpion? There's another one. But I get 3k damage, it's okay. I'll settle for it. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. Yes, new board gamer. It's okay, the tank is fun. Yeah, the hacks are my brain not paying attention. See, not terrible. I start getting a little, make mistakes when I get a little tired too. I mean, I should be grinding, but I'm just farting around basically, just playing whatever. We have a heavy comp, well, except for the Sheridan. Yeah, I think I'll start there. I think you're right.
Let's get this show on the road.
One thing I am learning is to sit on this side of the hill instead of the top of it.
Penetration.
It's always good to get a piece of a 120. Totally missed him.
Critical hit.
I probably just should have loaded gold. And that's why you don't sit on top of this hill, because people are now starting to sit out where that Sheridan is. They let you. So now I gotta play this game over here. So I've got 2 guys and there's 4 here. So no, not rushing into that. I'll support them, but I'm not rushing into it. So now, fucking what? If they're smart, they'll poke. Alright. Well, we won the town. Now, instead of pushing into that tortoise, I mean, I guess they all could, but we got to figure out a place to defend from. Maybe here. Torn between two lovers. It's like which flank do we push?
One of our tracks is damaged.
What the fuck is hitting me? Wow. Alright. Goddamn tier 10 light tank. 8 billion V range.
That one bounced.
Oh, come on, I know he'd let me. This is getting ugly.
Enemy is hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
I need a drink. Play better. Don't know. Don't know about February 3. No, I'm gonna not be in town. But you have a good night, though. See, I don't have grand battles enabled, so maybe I'll just do lower tier shit. I like this tank. I like it so much I kept it. Play music.
We drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest.
On a second.
I said I already told you. I think that you
should
get some rest.
Let's get this show on the road.
So I haven't had a chance to look at the lineup yet. Basically, I'm just going to wait to see who spots something, take a few shots, then try to cover the cap. I do not believe in doing this on this map. I really don't. This is like a Scorpion G on tier 4, I swear to God. Like that, it feels like a Scorpion G. Like everything pens. And the Scorpion G has like this character where the shell seems to come from above the tank. This one does too. It's like an overhand right. Alright, so a lot of times people really want to go this way, and I don't understand it, I have to admit. I think like they want to avoid a fight, so they go that way because they want to camp and poke. So everyone's low health now. I don't know. Okay, I may have to bail on these guys. I don't know. Or I might just push into them.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
When lit, go forward. That's the rule. Never back up. Why, you ask? Because backing up takes too long. So I'm gonna get some distance. I mean, we're totally winning this game. I don't know if I can get a shot from here. It'd be cool if I could.
Penetration.
That was cool. Yeah, Scorpion G on tier 4. So what's left? The Bishop and the Sav. We know where the Sav is, I should just drive into him if I don't flip. Bishop could be anywhere, it's probably hiding back here. The Sav's a very weak tank. I mean, very slow turret, track reverse. Should be able to just drive into him. Matilda too, I don't really get it why he hasn't done it yet. Damage for me! I don't even care if he shoots me with his 350. Whatever.
Enemy
I think he's got 350 off it. See, I took a shot of something. Now I'm in a better mood. So the tier 5 is a total different ballgame. Another really good tank on tier 4 is this. Certainly a good lineup.
Move out.
No, I'm not going to go shooting across the bowl. We'll try to spot something. If I can. Is it artillery landing next to me? Shit. You know what? I think I'll take that as a warning not to sit here. That's what I think I'll do. Watching the ice road, I think maybe I'll come through the middle. Or maybe I'll spot for these guys. Get my ass from flipping over. Sorry. Apologize.
Our gas tank's ruptured. We're low on fuel. One of our tracks is damaged. The commander is hit.
Yeah, that was stupid.
We're done for. Everyone
Look,
get
why
out.
don't you use reserves? But I think I am. I mean, I don't always use them. I don't really think about it that much. I've been playing the game for 5 years. It's, I think if you were starting out and you really needed to... It's more important when you're starting out. Because you're going against guys who've been playing the game for a long time and have good skills, that they've been playing thousands and thousands of games. I think that's why they added them.
This is a night to remember. It's burning hot in December. You make me surrender. I follow you out on the floor. Rock with me now to the tempo. Ahora es el momento.
I'll try this again. I mean, I just forget. I think the real answer is I just forget to put them up. You know, I haven't seen Prokhorovka tonight. Or Malinovka. Is the music too loud? Can't really tell. So what am I going to do here?
Time to roll out.
I'm thinking as I'm heading over here. I'm not really sure if I want to go run up here. I want to see who comes with me. I want to see where their 271 is going to go. And their 12T.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
That was unfortunate. And, you know, I really just want to preserve my health. I don't want to sit in an arty lane. Yeah, you go up there, dude. Because Artie can hit you on the left of this if I were to be over there. Now I'm just going to wait for a minute and see if I can get an opportunity to do something.
Enemy armor is hit.
I'm looking, it's just me and a Cromwell, and these three guys that we can see. There might be another one up here, the one that I tracked originally, so it's 4 against 2. And so no, I'm not YOLOing up here. And I don't have any TDs behind me, so I'm in a really kind of a weak spot. Doesn't mean I can't take a shot, do some damage. Just don't want to be the only one doing it. They will rush. I mean, the reverse speed on this is fast enough to where I can get out of here, but I still don't want to commit. I don't want to overcommit. That was a good move by our MT-25. That was a really good move. Took that. It's an excellent play.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Did I shoot my own guy?
Gas tank's ruptured. We're low on fuel. Enemy is hit.
Not sure. That was a really good move by those guys.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Critical hit. Enemy
worked out well. So, I mean, I'm torn. I guess I'll, I was gonna rush towards their base, but, I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna do this.
Penetration.
Nice. So now, I really want to go after the KV-1S, which is coming on. It's going to try to come back to defend. Why wouldn't he? So it did 20, was it 1300 damage? This tank is kind of a stat pattern, a little bit. Gotta look at something.
Let's go.
Alright, so I don't normally play Valley, especially on encounter mode, but if I have a tank with good gun depression, which I do, and if I think I could contribute more in the Valley, like I said, I don't do it a lot. Like if I was in an Emil 2, I might come here. If a lot of tanks came here, I wouldn't bother. There's just, it's a losing play to send a lot of tanks here. Sorry, dude. And I gotta like see. What do they have? An object 261, but I don't see. I'm not even sure. Is that an arty? So I'm gonna find out. But they got a cave troll. 1895. Yes, yes it is an arty. So now, based on where he's sitting, and basically, this is going to be a waste. It's going to be a waste, and I think that I gotta fix my medkit's not working. Oh well. Oh, because I'm not stunned anymore. But it's, this is not a winning play. Between the arty and the T95, I should find something better to do with my time. That is T1, A1 though, so he realizes he's alone. Since we don't really see much of their team yet, I can't really make an informed decision about where to go. I find it hard to believe they're just camping.
We've lost the track.
Oh, that's good.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. One of our tracks is damaged.
So now I have to chill for 72 seconds. I mean, until I get my ammo rack back. See, I don't care if that T-95 comes through here. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's not gonna make a big difference to this battle. I guess I gotta be careful from the TDs here shooting me through here, right? I mean, I didn't realize he was sitting there. What the hell? Alright, the Centurion is a problem. I don't think I can get a shot on him. I'm gonna try.
Penetration.
Hell.
Ammo stowage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
Thank you very much. That was cool. So maybe I won't be stupid and let that T-95 shoot me. Yes, 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 yes.
They're knocked out.
They'll never expect me to back up.
Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
You know, I still think... Nah, I don't know how we're gonna do on this. I mean, shit, this guy's surrounded.
One of our tracks is damaged.
I do like what he's doing, though. An intense match, man. Go, go, get the shot! He's got him. Nicely done. Very nice. That was good. Now, where would you go if you were the Scent? I would be right here. Yeah, true, really. Yeah, he didn't go there. Very, very nice. Maybe I'll do another one. See how many times I can get Amarect again in the same game.
Move out.
What's the worst thing that can happen? We went to the forest, and then we get overwhelmed. The T-50, just gotta sit here and try to figure out their lineup. So I'm gonna look at what we're doing here, and fuck. I don't know. I hate committing to the forest and then getting overrun. It really pisses me off. And it looks like we're losing our lightweight. That's fine. I seem to be doing a lot of this tonight. A lot of this showing my sides and ass, losing health for no reason. I don't know what our E-75 is doing. I mean, I don't even want to turn around and look. How's he doing back there?
One of our tracks is damaged.
So this is what I was waiting for. Rex to shoot at.
Enemy armor is damaged.
God damn it. Here we go.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
He's right here. At least he was. Alright, so one more.
Let's get this show on the road.
I have a feeling that 121's going to go middle into the Abbey. And then what will happen to me? No. Alright.
Hit. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas.
That's nuts. I've never seen that before in my life. Like trying to get the hell out of here. Me? Fuck me. Really? And how hard? Oh, there he is. I thought he was somewhere else. I had no idea he was there. All right.
Penetration. That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them.
Look what he did to my butt. That's called butt hurt. That was a Scorpion G. Right. This tank is fun. I think I'm going to play a little bit more of this tank before the night is up.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Tracked him. Look. Guess I ran out of fucking. God damn it. It's 8-3. I mean, we got this game in the bag. Just need to really do more damage. Is that Yak Tiger really going to do this? What the fuck? Why did I get this recommended to me? I don't know, man. Why did you? It's nice that you did, though. Anyway, I'm kind of beat. I'm gonna go to sleep. So thanks for watching. It's been fun.